I went to Six Flags, but I didn't ride roller coasters? What?
A new shining beacon for Six Flags Over Texas. It is with great pleasure that I introduce to you today a new legend, Tormenta.
So Six Flags Over Texas finally announced their Giga Dive Tormenta Rampaging Run. I'd figure that I'd make a video on this since I did get the chance to go to the park and see the announcement live, as this is my new home park. So we've known about this dive coaster for a while now. Right after confirming King Dakar would be closing for good, Six Flags put out a list of what we could expect for 2026 as a cushion, and on that list was a record-breaking dive coaster for Over Texas. They never said it was a Giga, everybody just assumed, and we were right. I haven't gotten the chance to talk about this on my channel yet, but your girl is actually very afraid of heights, and yet the dive coaster model doesn't scare me as much as I think it should. Dr. Diabolical is the only dive coaster I've been on, and I'd still put it at top 3 at its park. The question is, am I still mad about a dive coaster coming to Texas after that presentation? Initially, my problems with the Giga Dive were not being a fan of the dive model in general, and Fiesta Texas having a dive coaster 4 hours away. Actually, let's get into that. Both parks have a Batman clone, meaning Texas has 3 Batman clones. One could have went to Oklahoma. That park really could have used it, and both parks have an SNS 40 free spin. Those just popped up across the nation like weeds. And there's Pandemonium. Now, they're fun coasters, but Texas only needed one, okay? Texas is big, but not big enough for 3 Batman clones and 2 Gerschlauer spinners. And to add on to that, both Texas parks are gonna have a dive. After watching the presentation, I feel like Tormenta is different enough for this not to be a complaint anymore. That Immelman is insane! That loop is insane! And I actually do feel like being held at the top of this coaster is gonna scare me. So let me explain how I was even able to be at this event, okay? I got an email inviting all pass holders to RSVP to the 2026 showcase. I'm off on Thursday, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'm going. I got there about an hour early because I'm a new driver and I wanted to give myself time to miss exits. I got there flawlessly, but I missed 3 exits going home. Anyway, the presentation was great. I'm super excited for the restaurant that's gonna be next to Tormenta. That area of the park desperately needed attention. I think we can expect to see a lot of changes to Six Flags Over Texas in the next 10 years because the area by Shockwave and that auditorium that's not being used as an auditorium could use something that will gain traction. After the presentation was finished, everyone got a bull and a pamphlet that I did not see initially, so I missed out on. But I got a little bull. And we all got to write our names on a piece of the track. My name is on Tormenta. After we finished signing, we went to the construction site. To my knowledge, 3 rides got taken out for Tormenta. I had only been on El Diablo and Conquistador once for Fright Fest last year, but I know a lot of people are bummed out about Lava Bora leaving. It was a lot of fun. I hate seeing coaster models go extinct, but yeah, the bobsled, it's outdated, so we all knew it was on the chopping block. Since this park is only 40 minutes away from me, I do plan on being there on Tormenta's opening day. I've never been to any park for any coaster's opening day, but I guess I can do that now, so I'm gonna use my free will to do that. At this point, Six Flags Over Texas is the park that I've been to the most. I wasn't planning on doing this, but do you guys want me to make a video on this park? Just let me know in the comments. And until next time, I forgot to mention, I will be visiting 3 new parks soon. I'm going to Six Flags America before it closes, then I'm going to Valley Fair in Minnesota, and Frontier City because it's a 3-hour drive. It's not that far for me, so I just figured that I'd go, make a cute little day trip, go to the zoo or something. So that's something to look forward to.